Mr. Goody here, and today we are going to be reviewing the Qlink Wireless Scepter 8 tablet. A few of you may have heard of it. You may have been supposed to be getting it like 6 months ago or a year ago. It's been coming a long time. Well, mine finally came in, and we're going to do a review on it, and I'm going to tell you all about it today.
Qlink Wireless is now available in your state, which means you can enjoy unlimited data, talk, and text on America's largest 4G, 5G network. And get this, it's totally free. If you receive federal benefits like Medicaid or SNAP, you qualify.
You know what they say. If it sounds too good to be true, then it's too good to be true.
Live at the corporate headquarters of Qlink Wireless in Dania Beach with more. Brandon.
And agents have been here, Joe, since this morning. They tell me they will be here through the night. What they're not saying is what they're searching for. Federal agents searching a Dania Beach business Wednesday, loading boxes into a postal truck, one of the agencies involved in the investigation. The building being searched sits at the corner of Sheridan Street and Southeast 5th Avenue. It's home to just two businesses, a bank, which investigators say is not involved, and a company called Qlink Wireless.
This is a multi-agency investigation that involves the United States Postal Inspection Police, the Department of Justice, Broward Sheriff's Office, and the IRS. So agents wouldn't specify exactly what this investigation entails. They tell me that it's sealed, but they are, as I mentioned, taking evidence. They are searching 3 different floors, and that there's some type of fraud going on.
So we're looking into a business that it is going to be beneficial for everyone, all our consumers, customers, and viewers alike, once this investigation does come to fruition.
Qlink Wireless was founded by Issa Assad, who back in 2014 was charged with running over a groundskeeper at the property after a dispute. The groundskeeper would later die. Assad pled no contest to negligence, was sentenced to a year of probation.
Sounds like a great company to me.
We are providing free minutes to cell phone coverage throughout the state of Texas.
He was in the news again just a few years ago when Qlink Wireless provided cell phones to people in Texas after Hurricane Harvey. Federal agents won't say what they're looking for in Dania Beach, only that it's an ongoing, multi-year investigation.
Once more information comes out, our consumers will realize that this operation and these investigations that have taken a while to get us to this point and beyond, it's only for their benefit, and they'll basically be reaping those rewards when they realize, oh, that's what that was all about.
Now, federal agents say there have been no arrests in this case. We talked with Assad's attorney. He says they're aware of the investigation and they are cooperating.
The very first thing that I want to bring to your attention is that this tablet is not actually free, as you can see there. And they want a $10.01 copay, and normally they want to sell it to the government for $110. I think that's entirely too much for this quality of tablet. As you can see, this tablet is a Qlink Scepter 8 tablet, and it runs Android 11 Go Edition. It has 1 GB of RAM, 16 GB of storage. It has an IPS display. It has a 0.3 megapixel front camera, which that is not very good quality at all. It's, if you've ever seen those true crime shows and you've seen them pull security footage from a gas station in the 1980s, that's about the quality of the front camera. The rear camera is 2 megapixels, so when you take a picture of someone, you can vaguely make out who they are. This tablet also has Wi-Fi, and it has protocols B, G, and N. It has Bluetooth 4.0, and it has a 3500 milliamp hour lithium battery. It also has a headphone jack, and you can expand the storage on this tablet with a micro SD card with its micro SD card reader slot. The problem with this tablet's micro SD card reader slot is that it doesn't include anywhere, even in the instruction manual, nor on the company's website as to what brand, what size, or what speed of micro SD card that is compatible with this tablet. I can tell you that I did try a Walmart brand ONN 32 gigabyte Class 10 micro SD card, and it worked fine with this tablet. Before you power on your tablet, you will want to charge it for a couple of hours until the battery is fully charged. Once you turn on the tablet, that is where the real fun begins, and shall I say, your frustrations. As soon as you turn the tablet on, you're going to see that it takes a very long time to load up. You're going to see that it doesn't register the touch on the screen right. You could touch the screen on the top and it would register in the middle or on the bottom. Because of it lacking memory, where it's only running on 1 gigabyte of memory and running Android 11 on very old hardware, then it kind of makes the tablet lag behind and stutter and freeze up. So you may have to go through these steps multiple times. If this happens to you, you may need to reset your tablet or turn it off and turn it back on and try again. And this gets very frustrating. I can compare what they have done with this tablet to the computer world. It's like when somebody wants to sell you a Windows XP computer that is 15 years old, but then they load Windows 11 on it. That doesn't make it a new computer. It just means they loaded the newest software on there and it's going to run like crap. And that's exactly what this tablet runs like. It runs like shit. This thing is no good. In my opinion, this tablet is almost like a scam, that it runs so bad and is almost pretty much unusable, that it was made in bulk from a Chinese company, and it probably cost about $4 to make and mass produce, and the government pays $100 for each one of these tablets, and then they pass on a copay of $10.01 to us, the consumer, and I say that's $10.02 too much. That's right, I think they should pay us to take this thing. I think by them giving out tablets like this and pushing them on the disabled and elderly, they are disenfranchising that group of people and taking advantage of them. I don't know what someone would use this tablet for. If you let it update for 10 hours, then maybe, but no promises, that you may be able to run a card game like Gin Rummy or Solitaire, or even maybe check your email. If you're lucky, it could take 5 minutes to do so if it doesn't crash. Or go to a website that literally takes you 3 minutes if it doesn't freeze up. So I really don't think there's much use for this tablet other than it existing to make Qlink money. No joke, this tablet even crashed on the calculator. I decided to make this video to warn everyone about this tablet and to give this review, and to also let all of your voices be heard in the comment section below. Has any of you experienced the same things that I have been talking about? If so, please leave a comment in the comment section below, because they've been trying to silence people and close their own comment sections so that people can't comment. But here on YouTube and on my video, feel free to comment. Even if you like the company, then you like them. If you don't, you don't. Please leave your experience with this company. Also, their phones are made the same way. They're very cheap, $3 to $4 phones that are like throwaway phones, just like the tablets. But however, I will say one good thing about this company, and that is if you use the bring your own device plan, like if you have your own phone, your own Android phone or your own Apple phone, and you get a SIM card from them and get the free minutes, and you put that SIM card into your own phone that is a good quality phone, then you can't go wrong there. That is the only upside about the company in general. Lastly, I almost forgot to mention tech support. If you want to cancel or change your service, or you're not happy for paying for the tablet that's supposed to be free, please call their tech support, which sadly isn't worth a shit either. So that just about sums it up. Qlink Wireless, in my opinion, is a piece of shite. And from where I come from, it's called a piece of shit. I hope you have enjoyed the video of my review on the Qlink Wireless Scepter 8 tablet. If you like these kind of videos, please hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and don't forget to click on the bell, because that way you'll know when my new video drops. I'm so glad they didn't want the tablet. I'll put it to good use.